I will be right with you. Just need to get this going. Hello. Okay, I'm live on Instagram, and here we go. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, and there's somebody here already. Judy French, hello, welcome here. Nice to see you from YouTube. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That helps me an awful lot if you do. I want to welcome you all here. My name is Denise Willerton. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in East St. Paul, Manitoba, Canada, basically Winnipeg. If you are in Canada and you do not have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I would love to help you with your creativity needs. If you have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, or if you are one, that's great. Stick around. Maybe I will leave you with a little bit of inspiration. I'm going to do like a super quick project because I want to do the unboxing, and I was trying to figure out this week how I could do like a project as well as the unboxing, and I'm like, this is just not going to work in my world, so let's do it together. So hopefully I'm not going to keep you too long. Don't forget to share. If you share, you need to let me know, because I have no way of knowing while I'm doing my live. I will add your name to the draw, and at the end, thank you for the thumbs up, at the end of my live presentation, I will draw a name, and I need to get my little bucket. Hello, Darlene, welcome here. Got my bucket for my names, so don't forget to please share. Just trying to get my numbers up, and it helps an awful lot with the whole algorithm thing, and I'm slowly figuring that out. Let me chat with you for one little minute here. My May class, I usually do it like the first week of May, which on the Tuesday is May 7th. That's my mother and father's anniversary. And now with Dad having passed, I like to take my mother out for dinner on that day, so she's not alone. Sometimes my sister and I and our husbands will take Mom out to a fish place, because that's what her and Dad love to do. So my May class, having said all of that, oh my goodness, my May class is May 14th at 10 a.m. in the morning or 6:30 in the evening. I also offer that virtual if there is an ask for it. So I had a virtual class just a couple of days ago because I had some people asking for it. So I normally don't post a virtual class date unless I have people that are interested. Darlene, thank you for sharing. I did get your name down. Simple cards. This is a class that I host in my home. I do not do this one virtually. That is next week on April the 16th. I'm offering it at 10 a.m. or 6:30. Come and join me. If you want to place an order with me and you live in Canada, this is the host code that you are going to use. And so please use that host code. And I think that is all. Oh, if you place a $65 order with me, I have a tutorial bundle. I forgot to print that out. So I do have a tutorial bundle that I will send to you. It's a PDF. And I believe there were 54 tutorials this month. I could be wrong, so don't hold me to that. Last month, as you all know, was my birthday month. So on at the end of the month, I offered free shipping to my friends. Whoever placed an order with me got free shipping. Well, hello, Gail. Nice to see you here. But I want to show off some beautiful cards that I received. I feel like I'm glitching. Am I okay at your end? This is a beautiful card. I don't know if you can see the, it's see-through. So this was from my friend Cheryl, my beautiful birthday card. Love it. It's so different. I love that. So she just used a big die to cut a window out of the card and then built the card up that way. Please let me know if I'm okay at your end. or am I glitching? And I guess if I am, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. This is from my beautiful friend Regina from Germany. She sent me that. And so I'm not 100% sure. I think it says best wishes because I don't speak. Yeah. Why is that? I don't know why it's glitching. Sorry about that. Maybe it'll catch up or something. I'm not sure what that's all about. Let me plug. So my laptop is plugged in. Let me plug in my phone as well. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. But yeah. So there's this beautiful fun fold from Regina. This is from my beautiful friend Karen, who also comes to my classes here in Winnipeg. Oh, Regina, I was just showing off your card. So thank you, Karen, for that. I don't know if you can see the shine on that, and sorry about the glitchiness. This was a thank you card that I received from a new friend, Melody, who has been asking me questions, and I've been helping her out. So thank you for that, Melody. This is from one of my team members, Connie. Stunning paper. Look what happens when you use an embossing folder. I feel like I'm half asleep on design paper. How it kind of, I don't know, like almost peels through. It's just, anyway, stunning card. Thank you, Connie, for that. Another birthday card from my friend Tamara. Super fun, super gorgeous. Love these dies. I'm so sad that this die is not going forward. The stamp set is, but the die is not. This is from my beautiful friend Darlene, who is just a creative genius. Beautiful card. Thank you, Dar, because I know that you're here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Another beautiful card from another one of my team members, Rita. Thank you for this. I believe this was one of our kits. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. But stunning card. And then this was an Easter card that I got in the mail from my friend Susan, who lives close to where our cottage was. And now she lives close to where our son's cottage is. For those interested in my May class, and again, I will teach this virtually. This is just a post-it note. This is the easel card for my May class. So if you are interested, you can sign up for May class right here. And in there, you can just leave a message if you are interested in that virtually, and I can get a kit off to you in the mail at your expense, sorry. And I can teach that class virtually. So that is my May virtual class. Okay. Yes, Darlene is just a creative genius. Let me walk you really quick through, and I feel like this is like really not focusing. Come on, focus. You know what? I'm going to bring my phone up a little bit. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but I feel like I'm very blurry. I am so sorry. That is so disappointing. Regina, thank you. And I do have your name down that you shared, so thank you. So this is a little bookmark. So I actually have a magnet under here and under here. And so then it would grab your page and it would just bookmark your page. Oh, let me get that, my monthly card class banner off. Hide. There we go. Okay. So let me quickly walk you through that. We're going to use Gorgeous Scrape. I've got a scrap of Gorgeous Scrape design paper. I actually ran that through already using the Painted Posy 3D embossing folder. And this is retiring. So if this is something that interests you, Now is your time to grab it while you can. I don't remember if it's on sale. So this measures 2.5 inches by 8. So I'm going to score that at 4 inches. And this should take but a hot minute. And then I can show you my new goodies. Okay, so we're going to fold that in half. We're going to give that a burnish. Yeah, that is so bizarre. That really bothers me. On my screen, it looks blurry. I'm wondering if it's blurry on your screen as well. Don't know why that is. Huh. So here is our gorgeous scrape already ran through. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the Something Fancy dies. And yeah, what a bummer. And now it looks like it's cleared-ish. Okay, so we're going to grab the Something Fancy dies. Going through, happy about that. I'm going to use this one. But I want this tag to be a little bit longer, okay? So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to slip it in this way, okay? So I'm going to be cutting the top of this cardstock because this is the only area where the tag is actually connecting to the cardstock, okay? The rest of this will not, okay? So let me run that through. I'll show you how I do that. And I'm only going to do a partial run through. Okay, so there's my base plate. And let's get that on there. And there's my sandwich. So that's what it looks like. So I've got this kind of staggered. And I'm only feeding the cardstock through the top portion of the die. And I'm just going to run that through part way till I know that that top portion has gone through. There's my leftover piece. And there's my tag. Let's move that. There's my tag. Okay. I'm going to need that again. I want to make sure that I am the right size. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And now what I'm going to do, and I've got this already set up for you. So here's my Stamparatus. And yes, I love my Stamparatus and I still use it. It does not matter to me that you can't buy it anymore, which is so sad. Sorry for the mess. I did mean to clean that up. So I've got this already set up with 2 plates. Okay, so I'm going to place this down. I'm going to open that up. I think I am in the right position. I actually want to be more here. And let's use Gorgeous Scrape because I want to keep that whole color theme happening. And I'm using the stamp set Courage and Faith. Okay. Oh, I'm so sad that it's blurry because you're not going to see the goodies for my pre-order quite nicely. So may the Lord bless you and keep you. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to place this way for the cover. And actually, I'm not. I'm only stamping the inside. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get a large piece of strap. Here we go. We're going to grab our, I use mine all the time, Judy. I am not parting with it. I love it. I'm so sad about that whole fiasco, whatever it was that took place. Let's remove that plate. And let's just come down and get this stamped. I also love my pressure tool. My girlfriend Darlene, who was on here, her husband creates these on their 3D printer. If you are interested, you can just drop Darlene a message and let her know that you're interested in that. Look how beautifully that stamps, and you're not going to see it because of the blur. But believe me, it's beautiful. It truly is. Okay, we're going to get that cut. Yeah, you can kind of see how, look at this flower, how beautifully that's stamped. I'm afraid to move. Okay, and that is Lifetime of Love bundle that I created that from. Okay, let's get that die cut. Pull out our little mini once again. I'm going to put this one away, and I am going to pull out this one down here. Okay, so that is for my sentiment. Is that placed? Oh, I just love how this stamped. And I need the flower from Lifetime of Love. Where are you, little guy? Where is it? Do I have the right stamp set? I think I have the incorrect stamp set, and I do. Or the incorrect die. Ah, oh, you know what? That's magnolia. Ah, you know what? Let me cut this, and you're going to have to excuse me for 1 second. I am going to table and get my magnolia die. And I'm just going to run that back through again. And I will let you gaze at this, and hopefully the camera. Oh, and what happened? This is so weird. It did this last time too. There we go. All of a sudden, yeah, weird. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, everybody. My bad. I thought I was totally ready. Okay, so in Everything Give Thanks, that is die cut. Now let's die cut this flower, and I want to stamp it once again. So let's get that down. I'm going to just grab a little piece of tape. I want to make sure that this isn't moving anywhere. My favorite tape is actually Post-it note, or is it called Post-it note tape? No, it's just called removable tape, and I get it at Staples. So I've got that die cut, and I need to cut that out one more time. So let's stamp it one more time. Where did I put that? I'm going to just quickly put that on a block, like so. I think that scrap is just big enough. Okay, who saw where I put my gorgeous scrape? That's what happens. There it is, right in front of me. Let's give that an ink. Red rubber, so I'm not worried about making sure I am on a foam mat. It stamps so beautifully. I wish you girls could see it. So disappointing. So disappointing. I don't know why that is happening today. I normally never have that problem. It's so weird. Okay, here we go. Run through one more time. And I will put all my little pieces away after. I should have maybe done this ahead of time. But I really did want you to see the process of how I did this. So I've got my two elements. Let me pull this even a little closer to me. I've got my two elements, and I've got my sentiment, I've got my tag, and I've got that, okay? So what I'm going to do is I am going to adhere this onto there, but first I need a little bit of bling. So do you think, so this is going to go down like so. Do you think I should use silver or gold? Okay, I don't know if you can see that clearly, but should I use silver or gold? It's really blurry. That's so disappointing. Silver or gold? And in the meantime, while I'm waiting to hear on that, let's get our magnets. Silver. Okay, silver it is. Let's put the gold away. I can use that on another one because I actually want to make a whole bunch of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my silicone mat. Let's put a little bit of adhesive. I'm just using Tombow, and I'm going to actually show. So let's put that down there and there. Come on. Spread that out just a smidge like that. That will adhere eventually. And then what I want to do is I want to put dimensionals behind here. Okay. And the size really does not matter. So far, I have Barb, who shared earlier, Regina and Darlene, who have shared this video. Please let me know if I'm missing anyone. Because I will add your name to the draw. Okay. Make sure those are down. Let's remove this backing. My gorgeous grape right now is at a spot where it's stamping beautifully. It's not too dry, it's not too juicy, it is just perfect. Okay, so there is the front of our bookmark. Let's get that down. We're going to just put that on the front, like so. I have 2 Bible study groups that I attend, and I want to gift everybody a bookmark. So here I've got my 2 flowers, and here's where I want my magnets. Okay, so I am just going to try to use up some older I've had forever and a day. And then just to give it a little more strength, or I just need one. Let's grab one like that. Okay, so here is how I put my magnets down. So when I make mini albums and I've got little pocket pages or anything, this is the same system that I use for putting down magnetics. Okay, I want to make sure that they are facing each other correctly. I'm going to take some tear and tape, and I'm going to put a little bit of tear and tape behind this magnet right here. And let's use our take your pick tool to get that backing off. And I'm going to grab this flower and I'm going to put that right down on the flower. Now I'm going to remove that magnet and I'm going to put dimensionals here and here. And I'm going to put one right here in the middle. Let's remove that backing. And then I'm going to grab another little strip of tear and tape. And I'm going to just put that on top of the magnet. And I want to try and tuck the edges in. I just really want to kind of hug that magnet, okay? And I'm trying not to touch anything. So there, that is down, okay? And now what I like to do is I make sure that that magnet is fully covering the other magnets. So I've got one magnet down already, and I make sure that the other one is placed on top of it. And I'm going to put a little piece of tear and tape on top of that. I'm going to remove that backing. I want to take a look again and make sure that I'm kind of peeking under the flower just to make sure that this magnet is sitting on top of it and kind of not over to the left or the right. And now when I close my little bookmark and I reopen it, my magnet is exactly where I need it to be. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to remove this backing. Hello, dear Cheryl. I'm so glad you're here. You know what? I was going to send you a reminder, and I guess I should have. I just wasn't sure if that was just being like really spammy. Okay, so this flower is going to go on top of there, but I want to put dimensionals in the same place that that I had on the other flower. Okay. Oh, Shell, you're welcome. That is the easiest way to know that you've got perfect placement of your magnets. So now it doesn't really matter where this goes because I know that my magnets are already totally married together. And I just want to make sure that I'm hiding the magnet. And there you go. There's your bookmark. Okay, so you're going to open it up. You're going to slip it onto the page that you're on, and then you just close it, and the magnet's gonna kind of hold that closed. Am I making any sense? I'm living on lack of sleep right now, ladies. Okay, so that is my quick little project. Okay, so if anyone shares, this is what I'm drawing for. Okay, so you will win this bookmark. Okay, so far I've got Barb, Regina, and Darlene. Let me know if you have shared. I will add you. Let me get this out of the way, and let's start with unboxing my goodies. Yay! So excited. So excited. I haven't really had a chance to play with them because I've been just really busy getting ready for an event. Okay, let's tuck that out of the way so it's not in my way. I would have appreciated that. Oh, Cheryl, I will next time. I will, I promise. I promise, I promise. Okay, so while we're on the theme of bookmarks, okay, so this is the one that I created today, and that is up for grabs for whoever our winner is. I'm just trying to make a little bit of room here as I chat. But the first thing I want to show you is new in colors, okay? So here are the new in colors. This is Gorgeous Grape. This is a current color, okay? And here are the new in colors. This is called Peach Pie. And I'm just trying to see if I can actually remember. Okay, so Peach Pie. This is called, I want to say Summer Splash, and I'm correct. This is Summer Splash. Cheryl, thank you for sharing. This is called Petunia Pop. Okay, and so I need these for an event that I'm in this weekend. So the new in color ones are not up for grabs. It's just the Gorgeous Grape. This is a returning one of my favorite old colors, Pretty in Pink. Pretty in Pink. And last and certainly not least, this is called Shy Shamrock. So these are the new in colors for 2024, 2026, coming your way and available to purchase on May the 1st, okay? So the cardstock colors are all the new, and this glitter, let me pull these down a little bit. This glitter paper is also in the new in colors, okay? So there are the in colors. Oh, Shell, yeah, you know that I'm a green girl, right? So love it. Love, love, love our new in colors. So fun. And you know what? I would venture to say that they actually will probably go very nicely with our current in colors. Let me tuck these. Where to put things. Okay, let me move that out of the way. Cheryl, thank you for sharing. Let me add your name. And I'm going to throw these in my bucket right away so that they don't get lost in the shuffle. Okay. Regina, I love that Shy Shamrock too. It's so pretty. Okay. Let's do it this way. These first two items are actually not in the, well, they are in the new catalog, but you know, I was on the fence on sending Love Dies because I just think this is so fun. And when I saw that this stamp set is actually going through, or this bundle is actually going through in the new catalog, I thought I'm going to purchase it now while I can still get it at a bundle price. Okay. So Sending Love is going forward in the new catalog, but not as a bundle. So if this is something that you would be interested in with a 10% off savings, now is your time to get it. Mini Alphabet, I was on the fence with this as well. And when I saw, pardon me, that it was going through, I decided that I needed it. So I did. I bought it. I bought it. Here we go. Here are the bundles that I purchased. Have not had a chance to play with them yet, but I did have a chance to catalog them. I'm going to show you how I catalog as well. So I write down coordinates with Thoughtful Wishes dies, and here are my Thoughtful Wishes dies, and it says Wishes dies, the number, and coordinates with the stamp set. Now, everybody has their own system on how they put things away. And for me, because I know a lot of you girls keep your dies in with your stamp set. For me, that does not work because sometimes I'm looking for a specific shape. Like let's say I'm looking for this specific shape right here for something. Ah, it's all stuck. Let's say I'm looking for this specific shape for something. If I've got this tucked away in a stamp case, I don't know all the different shapes that I have. So I like to keep my dies in the envelope that they come in. I mark down what it is, and they all go in alphabetical order in a pretty shoebox or just a box or a bin, all in alphabetical order. That's how I store. I mean, each to their own, right? But I do not like my dies hiding in with my stamp set. So this is Thoughtful Wishes bundle. Okay. This is Flowers of Beauty. For those that have known me for years, you know that I am a gardener. And so I know we have a lot of flower sets, but I can't help it. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Flowers of Beauty bundle. So that was another one of my purchases. And the new catalogs are in. This is our dotted circle 3D, and I ran it through. I wanted to show you how cool that is. And there's the back side of it. That will make a really cool card. And then with the circle dies, it's hard to see. That's why I ran that through. So that is the dotted circle embossing folder. This is Unbound Love. So this set here is actually a perfect example of how I choose to store my items, okay? All of these shapes are great for sentiments. And if I've got this tucked away in with my stamp set, I never know where it is. So that's why I like to keep mine separate. The sentiments on Unbound Love are amazing, and the fonts are beautiful. Hope, love, faith, believing in brighter, there's so many. I don't want to read them all off. You can see them through the blur, I think. Yep. And so all of these gorgeous shapes here die cut those sentiments and then some, and then some. So that is Unbound Love. This is Attention Shoppers. I normally don't go for cutesy, but I had to do it. Like, it's so fun. What a perfect birthday card for my granddaughter. You know, who doesn't like shopping? I would stamp this 100 times and just stack it inside the shopping cart. Ah, dear. Country Birdhouse dies. I had to do it. I love birds. My husband and I watch the birds in our backyard all the time. Not my type of stamp either, but I got it as well. Oh, which one, Shell? The Attention Shoppers? I'm not sure because of the delay. But Country Birdhouse, I'm excited to play with this. I'm very excited. And this birdhouse here would be a great welcome to your new home. Oh, the shopping one. Yeah. I just thought it would just be too much fun to not have. I don't know. We'll see if I use it or not. How many times, this is for all of us, myself included, hands up, how many times have you purchased a stamp set or a bundle that you just had to have and you've never used it ever? Sorry, that would be me. So I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better. Let's move on to some embellishments. These I put, these are the embellishments that I put on all of the little bookmarks that I created. Okay. So this is the 2024-26 in color shimmer gems. Not coming through the way it should. Let me tell you, they are stunning. Stunning. So shimmer gems. I will tuck that away later. This is the adhesive backed pearl trios. So much easier to just slice the side and then you just slip it out. So these are the pearl trios. And I don't have the colors, but I'm sure that they would be in the catalog. Okay, looks like Calypso Coral, but they're very iridescent. They're stunning. Okay, so that is the trio pearls. This is called gray, basic gray and smoky slate pearls. I love our new gray. I love our new basic gray. So this is the basic gray and pearl trios. Oh, girls, I'm so sorry that you're not seeing this very well. At the end of my video, it always asks me how it went, and I'm going to just let them know that it was extremely blurry. This is called the 2024-26 in color resin dots. So this is going to be the summer splash. I know, Judy, I wish they would too. The summer splash, the petunia pop, shy shamrock, peach pie, and pretty in pink. Okay. And there it is in its beautiful blurred glory. Okay, so those are my embellishments. Moving on. In color stamp pads. Okay, summer splash, shy shamrock, petunia pop, pretty in pink, peach pie, and same thing with the Stampin' Blends. And as you can see, I forgot to order one of them. So which one did I forget to order? The peach pie. Okay. I wish they would too. I love it when they have the proper colors. You know what I just realized I forgot to do on our bookmark? I wanted to put the flat adhesive dots on there. Where did I put my take your pick tool? Can't find it now. Let's get some. I can't pick them up. I need my take your pick. This is not working. Da 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 da. There's one. There's two. And there is three. So there. Now that's complete. With the little gems on it. Okay. Moving on. Let's do some DSP. Okay. Girls, are you sitting down? You need to be sitting for this. This is the 2024-26 in color. So you know how with the 6x6 colored DSP, they are normally always the same print, okay? So I'm assuming that that's what's going to happen, okay? So these are the in colors. So that's one side and the other with little stripes, kind of a mosaic or whatever you call that on that side, and little dots on this side. Not really coming through. And then it's going to be the same for all, okay? So the flowers and the stripes, and then kind of the mosaic and the dots. Why is that? Come on, focus. So disappointed for you girls. Maybe at an angle it works better, and then that is always hard to see stripes on a camera, because it always goes, whoops, it always goes wonky. Not that this whole thing isn't wonky. So this is the in color 6x6. It's all the same print, just the different colors. And then that, okay? So then I'm assuming, because I didn't order it, I'm assuming if you did the neutrals and the subtles and the regals and all of that, it would be the same. So let me put that away. Okay, this is where you need to be sitting, girls. Make sure you are sitting. I don't know if Karen is here, but I know she is a real watercolor buff, as is Darlene. I know that you girls are going to love this design paper, and I hope it comes through. It is definitely blurry. And there's the other side. This is where your design paper basically does all the work for you. It's beautiful, just stunning. I cannot wait to play with this. I see a product-based card class coming your way, girls, using this design paper. Look at that. Stunning. This DSP is so pretty. Does anybody have it yet? This is Wild Wheat, that color that we all wanted to dislike very much, and I think it's starting to grow on a lot of us. It is so, so pretty. This looks like Misty Moonlight. I know the colors are on the back of this, and there is Blackberry Bliss, Boho Blue, Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Pecan Pie, where am I? Or Peach Pie, I mean, Petunia Pop, Pool Party, Pretty Peacock, and Wild Wheat. Look at this. This is Pretty Peacock. Such a beautiful color. And then this. Looks like, you know what this is? This is Wassel. That's what that is. Okay. So that is the Thoughtful Journeys 6x6. I purchased the whole suite. Okay. So that's the Thoughtful Journeys. Okay. Here is the in color shimmer paper. So it comes 12 by 12, and you get one sheet of each of the colors. So there is, not going to see it. There is the shimmer paper, okay? It just won't come through down here. This is our new basic beige which is kind of, I don't know, like it's beautiful. I love it. It's going to be a beautiful base color, basic beige. Let's put that down here. Let's do a little bit of ribbon haul. I purchased, and you know what? I didn't. Oh, you know why? I don't think we were allowed to purchase all of the colors. So here is peach pie ribbon, and you can't see it. Let's see if I can find the beginning right here. So here is the ribbon. Okay. I will go down. Maybe it'll focus down there. I don't know. So there's peach pie. There's, maybe will it show better here? There it is. There's the peach pie. Okay. So then all of this ribbon is the in color ribbon. And yes, I ordered 2 of each. Not sure why, but anyway, I did. This is the petal pink and white trim combo pack. So this is really, really beautiful ribbon. Where's the beginning here? It's kind of textured. There it is, right there. See if I can pull up that texture for you. So this is peach pie, petal pink. This is petal pink, and it's not going to show you very well. So there it is right there. So the petal pink and the white both have that same pattern through them. Cheryl, this shimmer paper is gorgeous. It's beautiful. And I'm not sure what they do to the shimmer paper, but you can rub on it and you have no shimmer on you, which is really neat. Okay, last but certainly not least, let's go through the design paper. And I kind of, because I do a paper share, sorry for the noise, because I do a paper share, I purchased as much of the paper that I could, because we're limited. We're not allowed to purchase all of it. And you know what? I did not print out my paper share. So I'm not sure if all of this paper is part of the share. So here is one of them. Okay. And so the colors of this, and it's kind of like, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of like an ombre effect of all of the different colors on there. So these colors are Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Petunia Pop, Pretty Peacock, and Wild Wheat. Okay, so those are the colors reflected in there. That's the shimmer paper that you already saw. This is called Unbound Beauty. So this is one of the suites. Remember how I showed you Unbound Love? This is part of the suite. Okay, I'm gonna move. I don't know where to put. I don't know where to put my stuff. Okay, so super pretty. Come on, camera. Let's actually go higher and see if that helps. Let's go higher and see if that helps. Come on. Come on. Focus. So that's one side and the other. It's not really helping. So disappointed for you girls. Because when you see this in real life, we were actually talking about that at my class this week, how the catalog does not ever do the paper justice. And it seriously does not. And neither does my camera either. Let me see if I can do this. If that helps. Huh. That and that. Okay. So for those who get my newsletter, you know how I always have on my salutation, have a blessed day. And then underneath that, I have trust the paper. This is why, because the catalog does not do it justice, and neither do the lives. So here's the one side, and here's the other side. It seems that here's the one side. Oh, this is stunning. This is my first look, girls. So I have not seen this. So this is Unbound Love, and I bought as much as I could. Oh, this paper here goes so beautifully with that birdhouse. And that's the first thing that I saw when I got that bundle. And when I got this paper, it's like, oh, I know what I'm doing with my birdhouse. Okay, so this is called Country Woods. So you've got this very patinaed blue wood, and there's the other side. First look for me too, girls. One side and the other side. It seems to be sort of wanting to come through down here. We can do it this way too, okay? One side. Ooh, I like this side too. Look at that. I don't know if the colors are coming through properly for you, but just very patina. One side and the other. Wow. I need to make a card for Dean using this. We just love images of old wood, etc. So lovely. One side and then the other. And the colors in here are basic beige, basic gray. I'm reading out backwards. Crumb cake, early espresso, gray granite, misty moonlight, pecan pie, petal pink, pool party, smoky slate, and wild wheat. Okay, Cheryl, you want some glitz? Hang on to your hat, girlfriend. Here we go. This is called Textured Metallic, 12 by 12. It's bright copper, gold, and how do you say that? How do you say Tungsten? Who has a pencil? Write that down. Tungsten? Tungsten. Tungsten. I'm not sure what that is, but this is tungsten. It is called Textured Metallic, bright copper, gold, and tungsten. Oh, kind of like a bluey gray. Does that kind of come through-ish? Here it is that way. Textured Metallic. I don't remember if that's part of the paper share. If you are interested in knowing what is part of the paper share, yeah, how do you say that, Judy? Tungsten. I don't know. If anybody is in Canada and you are interested in my paper share, this that address there will send you to my sign-up sheet for it, and you can see what's all included. Off the top of my head, I don't recall, and I forgot to print it out. This is called Country Lace. This is called Country Lace. And the colors in here are basic beige. They're using a lot of basic beige. Cool. which is cool. Misty Moonlight, Petal Pink, and Smoky Slate. I'm excited to see what this is all about. Yeah, totally my camera, I think. So one side and the other. I wonder if, close your eyes for a minute, everybody. Where is my, I don't know if that is going to make a difference. I don't know, maybe I have like a fingerprint on my, so there's one side and the other. No, it did not help. One side and the other. I'm getting a workout here. One side. Beautiful, beautiful colors. This is just for a real nice subtle background for cards. Stunning. And vintage looking cards too. I see that happening. Masculine cards. Okay, I showed you that one. This looks like Petal Pink. And then this looks like Misty Moonlight. Very denim-ish. Country Lace. That is Country Lace. Let me take that off. I think we are getting down to, whoops, I forgot to take that off. Hide. There we go. Yeah, beautiful color. And then this is just 12 by 12 in colors, which you girls already saw. So not bad. I was thinking I would go well past 2 hours, but I'm not doing too bad. So here's the test. Let's see if I know my new in colors off the top of my head. We have Peach Pie. We have Pretty Pink. We have Summer Splash. Nope, this is Chez. Summer Splash is the no, that is Summer Splash. Summer Splash is the lighter. This is Petunia Pop. And this is Chez Shamrock. Beautiful colors. So that's the new in color. And that's it. That is my unboxing, my new goodies that I get to play with. So let me do the draw for those that shared, and we will see who wins this gorgeous grape bookmark. Cheryl, Dar, and if I miss your name, please tell me. Regina, and Barb. Yeah, they're just a little bit, you know, Judy, do you have it at home already? Let me show you those colors together. They individually, they look like they are so close, but when you see them together, they're actually quite different. This is more, yeah, they are quite different, but they're beautiful. And I think they all look so nice together, don't you? Love it. Love it. So did I miss anybody? I have 4 ladies. I have Regina, Cheryl, Barb, and Dar. And the color on my creative corner is actually, do I remember what color that is? Hang on, let me see if it doesn't tell me. I believe it is Highland Heather. Okay, let's see who is going to win Now look at those colors together. Our gorgeous grape. And you know what? Let me show this to you. There we go. See how pretty that is? And when I open it, I want to show you how pretty that magnolia flower stamps. And then again, you've got that magnet behind it. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. And the winner of the Gorgeous Grape bookmark is Dar. So Darlene, you have won the Gorgeous Grape bookmark. I will tuck that away for you. Ladies, thank you for joining me today on this very blurry, sunny afternoon. And I hope you enjoyed my live. And again, I know it's not my fault, but I feel really bad that this was blurry throughout. So thank you for coming. And I hope you have a blessed weekend. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you next week. And I'll create with something new. Any suggestions what you want of all my new stamp sets? You know what? Let me pull that out. Why don't we do that? And the first person that calls out, I will, oh, we're all, I think they're kind of all over the place. Here they are. Here they are. What would you like to see? I've got Country Birdhouse. I've got Attention Shoppers. I've got Unbound Love. I've got that embossing folder. I've got Flowers of Beauty. And I've got Thoughtful Wishes. What should I play with for my live for next week? Let me know. I think that would be super fun. And then you might even win the draw if you share as well. So here are, I don't know if you can see that. Thoughtful Wishes. Thoughtful Wishes was the first one that came up. Okay, so this is Thoughtful Wishes. I play with that and come back next week and see what I come up with for Thoughtful Wishes. We'll talk to you later. Have a blessed weekend. Bye now.